Today in NBA 2K24, I am pairing up Steph Curry and Wilt Chamberlain together on the Golden State Warriors. As you can see, we're here on the Golden State Warriors roster, and obviously Steph Curry is now not the top player on this Golden State Warriors roster. It is now 99 overall. Wilt Chamberlain, I thought it would be great to team up these two players. Obviously, Wilt Chamberlain has those incredible numbers. I mean, I doubt anyone's ever going to beat his 100 points in that single game there. It'd be pretty amazing if they did, but I doubt it's going to happen. Obviously, Steph Curry, this man needs no introduction himself, the greatest shooter in NBA history. And with both of these players and their amazing resumes, I thought it'd be a great video idea to put these two together here on the Golden State Warriors. Actually, Wilt Chamberlain did play on the Warriors as well, not just Lakers here, and see how well these two would fare together if they were playing on the same team. I'm not like I'm going back in time or anything. I'm putting Wilt Chamberlain on today's Golden State Warriors roster to see how things play out. So if you're all ready, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get into today's video and let's get started though. First though, let me show you the rotation before we kick into things. And here's your rotation that we're rocking with here in year number 1. Steph Curry, of course, at the point guard position, Klay at the 2, Jonathan Kuminga is going to be our starting small forward, Draymond at the 4, and Wilt Chamberlain, of course, as our starting center. Coming off the bench, we got Andrew Wiggins, Chris Paul, Gary Payton, and Brandon Podziemski. Let's see how this Golden State Warriors roster does with Wilt Chamberlain on the roster, as well as, of course, Steph Curry. Now, I did say year 1 of this challenge, so we're doing 3 years in today's video. Today's goals is that to win an MVP each and every single season, it can be either Curry or Wilt Chamberlain, doesn't matter which one, but the goal is for at least one of them to win MVP. But the main goal each and every single season is, of course, to win an NBA championship. So let's see if this duo between Curry and Wilt Chamberlain can get the job done here on NBA 2K24. I'm going to be seeing you guys at the end of the season, and let's hope for a great result. At the end of year number 1 here, Wilt Chamberlain is your MVP, averaging 31 points, pretty much 17 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 blocks a game. Those numbers are absolutely crazy there, and it goes to show you how well he'd play really in today's NBA if he was playing in today's NBA. Victor Wembanyama is your Rookie of the Year. We got Westbrook, 6th man with the Clippers. Wilt Chamberlain also is your Defensive Player of the Year. We'll also be checking out all of his stats as well as the rest of the Golden State Warriors roster here momentarily. Paul Reed is your Most Improved Player, and Luka Doncic averaged 38 points a game this year. He's your clutch player. We do end up with Wilt Chamberlain on the All-NBA first team, of course. It'd be pretty shocking if he wasn't on the first team. Did Curry make an All-NBA team in this? No, he did not. So Wilt Chamberlain made the All-Defensive first team, and there it is. So very good season here for Wilt Chamberlain. Let's check out the rest of the Warriors stats here first before we get into the record and all that. Again, Wilt Chamberlain 31, 17, 5 this season, absolutely carrying the squad. Curry had 24 points, 4 rebounds, and 6 assists, so he's still very, very good. Kuminga had 16, Klay Thompson 14, Wiggins had 14, and Draymond had 8, 7, and 7, a very Draymond Green line right there. And at the end of the season, we were the first seed out in the Western Conference. We went 58 and 24 on the season. We were 1 game ahead of the OKC Thunder for the first seed, 30 and 10 at home, 28 and 14 on the road. I definitely thought we could have still been a little bit better, but we're still the first seed, so you can't really complain about anything like that. We're taking on the Dallas Mavericks in the first round. The Dallas Mavericks in real life are going to be taking on the Boston Celtics in the NBA Finals. So just because they're the 8th seed here in the simulation does not mean they're an easy matchup by any means. So let's see how this goes down here between the Warriors and the Mavs here. And just like that, I mean, the Mavs won the first game right there, despite Wilt dropping 32 and 24, and Draymond had a triple-double, but we lost because Luka Doncic had 70 points in this game. He dropped 70 points in a playoff game. That is crazy. I've never seen that in 2K. He dropped 70 points, 25 of 48 from the field, and a triple-double too, by the way. That's crazy. And in game number 2 here, we do come back though. Wilt Chamberlain 34, 13, 7. Curry had 32 points in this one. Luka again 44. We have no answer for him, but we did win game 2. Game 3 though, Dallas takes game 3, 36 from Luka Doncic. How many points a game? He's averaging 50 points a game so far through 3 games of the playoffs here. And that Josh Green had 31 points. Wow. And Wilt Chamberlain had 30 for us, but we lost 154 to 136. These games are just so high scoring right there. We lost again 143 to 124. Luka Doncic 51, 8, and 15. This guy might actually score more points than Wilt Chamberlain here. Wilt Chamberlain had 43 and 13 here. Curry had 34, but this is clearly not enough because Luka Doncic, Wilt Luka, about to say 3-1 here for the Dallas Mavericks here. We do win here in game number 5, 36 from Wilt Chamberlain. He also had 16 boards, 28 points for Curry, 20 from Thompson, 20 from Kuminga. Luka Doncic, we were able to contain him to only 17 points in this game though. Still got triple-double. That's crazy. Let's see what happens here in game number 6. We end up losing. The Golden State Warriors have been eliminated here in the first round. So after all that hard work throughout the season, we are eliminated in the first round by the Dallas Mavericks. I mean, that team with Luka right there, 39. How much did he end up? 42.8 points per game in the playoffs. That's crazy. So unfortunately, though, we ended up losing there in the NBA playoffs, and it's going to be the Dallas Mavericks and the Cleveland Cavaliers here in the NBA Finals. And the Cavs actually beat the Mavericks right there. Cavs have won championship. Luka Doncic is still your Finals MVP, even though they lost. I hate when 2K does that. They always give it to the player, like on the opposing team. I literally did a video with Larry Bird the other day where I think Edwards won Western Conference Finals MVP, but the Warriors moved on. So I don't even know what's going on with that. 2K, you got to fix your game right there. Either way, I mean, so this first season was a failure. Despite Will had crazy numbers during the regular season, but Luka had 70 points against us in the playoffs. That's wild. So either way, we didn't win the championship this year. That sucks. We still got 2 more years. Hopefully we can win a championship in one of those seasons. I'll see you guys at the end of year number 2. At the end of year number 2, Wilt Chamberlain is winning yet another MVP, 30 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 assists a game for this year. He also had 3 blocks as well, so he's been really good in this. Donovan Clingan is Rookie of the Year with the Washington Wizards. Keontae George, 6th man with the Jazz. Wilt Chamberlain also is the Defensive Player of the Year as well. It's back-to-back MVPs and Defensive Player of the Year for Wilt Chamberlain, and Zion is your most improved player. That's actually pretty interesting. Well, again on the All-NBA first team here. Anything too crazy? And this no Curry also on either of these teams. Joel Embiid. Let's check out the player stats here at the end of the season. Again, I went over Wilt, so we're not going to go over his. Curry, 25 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. Obviously, Curry's numbers are going to go down slightly because Wilt Chamberlain is by far the best player he's ever played with. No offense, Kevin Durant or anything. Kevin Durant's obviously an amazing player, but Wilt Chamberlain just on another level. Kuminga went up to 17 points a game this season. Wiggins with 13. Clay had 12. Podziemski had 11. Moody even had 6, and Draymond again 6, 5, and 6 is solid. Draymond line right there. 66 and 16. That was the record we had this season. We were the first seed out in the Western Conference. 34 and 7 at home. 32 and 9 on the road. We were 4 games above the OKC Thunder there, so it was really a dogfight between the Warriors and the OKC Thunder for the first seed this season. But we came out on top. 80% winning percentage. That's crazy. Hopefully we don't lose in the first round though again this year. So that would definitely suck. We're taking on the Lakers here in the first round. They got D'Lo, Reeves, Hachimura, LeBron, AD, Drummond here, Vanderbilt. I mean, this is like the exact same squads in real life. Well, they got Drummond back, but either way, I mean, we should beat the squad. I really hope we do beat the squad. And yes, we do. Yeah, we lose 1 game. That's okay. We're going to the next round here, taking on the Utah Jazz here. The Jazz in this have Tyus Jones, Colin Sexton, Laurie here, Tobias Harris, Walker Kessler, Keontae George, Clint Capella. They got a lot of big men here. I do think that we should beat the squad though, so we're just going to swim quickly through that first game though. 141. He's got 141 points in that playout game right there. 44 from Curry and 25 from Wilt Chamberlain here. Game 2 here. Yeah, we're gonna beat the squad. So we're just gonna go slow. Oh, we actually lose that one though. That's not good. We're up 3-1 here. Can we go 4-1? Yes, we do. And it's the Warriors and the Thunder, just like I predicted. The 2 top seeds from the Western Conference here. It's gonna be a dogfight between these 2 squads here. Let's see how this goes down. In game 1. The Thunder take game 1 here despite 46 from Curry and 32 from Wilt Chamberlain right here. But Shea drops 31. He always drops 31, I swear. In game number 2 here, the Warriors do come right back. Curry 29. Clay had 26, 21, and 17 plus 7 blocks for Wilt Chamberlain with a big victory over the OKC Thunder. Game number 3 here, the Thunder come right back. Giddey with 32 points here, 24 for Shea, 36 from Wilt Chamberlain. But we're down 2-1 here. We got to win championship. We're down 3-1. Oh my God. Shea 39 points here. Big performances from Holmgren, Wallace, and J-Dub right there. Wilt had 28, but I guess we don't have enough supporting cast there. 2-3 here, series 43, 19, and 6, and 4. Him and Curry, Kuminga are doing good. The rest of the squad here, not looking too hot right there. In game number 6, we do come back here. It's now 3-3 series here, 32 for J-Dub, 29-6-6 for Wilt Chamberlain. Let's go to Simcast here. Let's see how this plays out between the Warriors and the OKC Thunder. Again, whoever ends up winning this game is going to be going to the NBA Finals right here. It's a close game here, a very close game. It's the 4th quarter here, and the Thunder have come back. Oh my God, the Warriors have been eliminated in 7 games. Shea is your Western Conference Finals MVP. Trae Young is for the Eastern Conference. And Thunder and Hawks in the NBA Finals, and the Thunder with a clean sweep. Shea is your Finals MVP. So we came so close, but yet so far we're one win away from going to the NBA Finals. We would have beat the Hawks too if we made it. Oh, that so sucks. Either way, I'll see you guys at the end of the 3rd season here. That's the last year of this challenge, and hopefully we can win a ring that season. No Wilt Chamberlain MVP this season, and Shea taking home the award here. 33, 6, and 10 for him this season. Very good season. Cooper Flag, Rookie of the Year with the San Antonio Spurs, 15.7 rebounds, 2 assists. Reed Shepherd, 6th Man of the Year with the Dallas Mavericks. Victor Wembanyama, also Defensive Player of the Year. Ron Holland is your most improved player here. Wilt still did make the All-NBA first team though, so that's obviously, good news right there. Curry did not make an All-NBA team this entire video in 3 straight seasons. I'm a little bit shocked by that, truthfully, but I don't know what he averaged this year. 25, 14, and 4 for Wilt Chamberlain, also 3 blocks. Curry 24, 3, and 6 this season. Kuminga had 16 points a game here. So we have Naz Reid on the team now too, 14 points. Probably took away some Wilt's points right there. We have Podziemski 13, Wiggins 12, and Moody had 9 points a game this season. We were the 3rd seed out in the Western Conference, 15 games back behind the OKC Thunder. We were 54 and 28 this season. That Thunder team really took off this year, and unfortunately, we definitely were not in our best position this season. We're taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves in the first round. They got Bronny on the squad, Anthony Edwards, Jay McDaniels, Towns, Gobert, Isaiah Joe, pretty much same team as real life. Well, they got Bronny too, but let's see how this goes down. We should beat this squad, and yes, we do, is a clean sweep over the Minnesota Timberwolves. But again, we're taking on the Dallas Mavericks, who did beat us in year number 1, so this can be a tougher matchup. Luka, Josh Giddey on the squad now too, Josh Green, PJ Washington, Gafford, Lively here, and Reed Shepherd. No, Kyrie Irving, I don't know where he is. So let's simulate the round, and let's hope for the best. And I should not have done that, because the Warriors have been eliminated in 6 games by the Dallas Mavericks here. The Thunder and the Mavericks, I think we probably still would have lost to the Thunder anyways. And the Dallas Mavericks have won the NBA championship. Luka Doncic is your finals MVP. So there you have it. This conclusion of year number 3. So Wilt Chamberlain did still win 2 MVPs while with the Golden State Warriors, but unfortunately though, we couldn't get the job done as we didn't win an NBA championship at all during any of these 3 years, which sucks, but it is what it is. So I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you want me to team up any other players, feel free to let me know down in the comment section below. Put any of these historical players in today's NBA, I feel free to do so, because I love doing these kind of videos. So I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Hope you all have a great day.